Hey guys, it's Mary from youtube.com/HeyMaryElizabeth, and today we are making Cupcake Quiche, which is basically just small individual little crustless quiches that are a great way to utilize all of your extra vegetables that you kind of have lying around. What's fun about this recipe is it's kind of like no recipe at all. You can grab whatever you have, odds and ends, random, sort of when your vegetables get a little soft. I also think it's fantastic because as we move into sort of the fall and warmer months, roasting vegetables is so wonderful, but the next day you don't necessarily know what to do with them. This is the perfect thing to do with them. For the eggs, you're gonna roughly need 10 to 12, depending on how many you have. It's basically 1 egg per individual quiche. So you can use any kind of cheese. I'm using cheddar today, and I've got some tomatoes, bell peppers, broccoli, carrots, zucchini, and squash. Next, we are going to chop up all of our vegetables. We want them to be pretty small, and these little cupcake quiches I adore because isn't everything cuter when there's a cupcake in front of it, really? Plus, you can make different ones. You can have vegetarian ones. You can easily add in deli meat, bacon, whatever you want. And that's another thing, if you have leftover pieces of bacon. Who has leftover bacon, though, really? So I sauteed my veggies, just used a little bit of salt and pepper and some olive oil. And you don't have to cook them all the way through, just partially so it helps in the oven. And now I'm just gonna whisk my eggs up here. And I'm just gonna add in most of my cheese. I like to add a little bit extra on the top. You know what, in my book, you can never have too much cheese. I'm gonna add in a little salt and pepper. And this obviously is optional and just do it to taste. And the cheese has a little bit of salt in it, so you definitely don't wanna go overboard. Now I'm going to fill up my muffin pan with the sauteed veggies. The important thing to remember too is that these aren't like muffins. They don't rise. So you want to fill it up. You don't want to go crazy and have them spilling all over the place, but you definitely want to fill them all the way up. And they'll puff up a little bit, but they don't rise like bread does. So now I've got my sauteed veggies in, and I moved my egg cheese combo into this guy because it has a little pour spout. So if you have a bowl with a pour spout, probably smart to use that. The name of the game here is slow and steady. And I'm just kind of helping so that the cheese stays mixed. It's okay, we can clean that up. You know, that's the thing, is I got a little too excited. But I gotta tell you guys, I really am that excited. I noticed that I'm now talking in a very serious voice. Once you feel like your quiche is sufficiently cheesed, just pop in the oven. So we have our oven on 350, 18 to 20 minutes depending on your oven. So let's do this. Alrighty, so I just pulled these out of the oven, and what I love, and sometimes I do, is I will put them on broil for a minute or 2 minutes or something, just to get that extra sort of brown on top. I love a little crispy cheese, and I know I can't be the only one. How cute are these little guys? Okay, so when do I get to eat it? Now? But it's so sad with my perfect little pile to dig in. It's like they're almost too cute to eat, almost. So I could use a fork, but why? I'm just gonna dig in. Now make sure that they're sufficiently cooled down, okay? Don't just go crazy like I want to, okay? I highly recommend the crispy cheese. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you try these little cupcake quiches and give us a thumbs up if you're into cupcake things too. I'm a big fan. We want to hear from you. Comment below and subscribe to She Knows Eats for more. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and click to the left for our garlic chicken apple salad and to the right for our brunch styling.